Facebook ads in 2022. A lot has changed. And quite often clients are asking me, is it still worth doing Facebook ads in 2022? And obviously Facebook ads includes both placements on Facebook and Instagram, just to be clear. And my answer is always yes, it's still totally worth it. In this video, I will explain to you my super simple Facebook ad strategy that I've been using for years and that still works today, even with the limited tracking. The power of the funnel that we're using for this strategy mainly relies on the data from Facebook itself. And this is why it's minimally impacted by the recent changes by, for example, iOS 14.5 and why it is still working today. So let's dive right in. I'll show the funnel quickly in the screen here, and it basically consists out of 3 different steps. The first one at the top of the funnel is we are going to create a video campaign and we are targeting this to our broader audience. Sometimes, depending on your product, you can even target this at anyone in the geographical area that you are targeting. The goal of this video campaign is we want people to watch the video as long as possible. It's mainly a branding campaign, and our goal is we want to know if the people who see this video are actually interested in our product or in our service that we are showing in the video. Then we will use this data in our next step, which is the second layer of our funnel, the middle part. And for this campaign, we will do a traffic campaign and we will target it to the people who watched 75% of the video in our first campaign. So if people watch this video 75% and let's say the video is 30 seconds, maybe even a minute, this shows me that people are actually interested in what they saw in the video. And this means that they can go further in the funnel and that maybe I might be able to convince them to actually buy our product or service. So this ad will go to a landing page. In the case for e-commerce, for example, it will go to a collection page or it will go to a specific product page. And the goal here is to try to inform people more about the product itself, the pricing, if it's the right fit for them, and maybe even already buy it. Then if we want to make this audience a little bit broader, we can also create a lookalike audience of the people who watch the video 75%. So this means that we will reach more people. I do recommend putting this in a different ad set so we can measure how this audience is performing against our specific audience that actually watched the video. Another trick that we can do is also create that lookalike audience and add those to the top of the funnel again. So create a duplicate of your first campaign or create an extra ad set there and add the audience, the lookalike audience, to that one so it goes into a separate funnel altogether. But you can experiment a little bit with this and see what happens. And then for the last part of our funnel, the bottom part, it's for all those people that clicked on the ad for the second campaign but didn't really convert. Now, this campaign might be slightly impacted by recent privacy changes like in iOS 14.5, but the campaign should still work pretty well. For this ad, we are usually showing referrals, reviews from other people. Maybe we're working with some influencers who can talk about our product. That's also a perfect ad for that campaign as well. We are trying to convince people while they are still thinking about buying our product. They're obviously somewhat interested, but they're just not quite there yet. If you really want to, you can also give them a discount at this stage, which also might work for some products, but you can get creative here. This is basically your most relevant audience that you have at the bottom of the funnel. So you can see how you can still convince these people. These 3 steps, so first the video, then a traffic campaign targeted to people who watched the video, and then a remarketing campaign for the people who visited the website but didn't buy anything. This is a pretty simple funnel. It's a funnel that worked for me both in B2B and B2C. It's one that works great for e-commerce, and it's one that I've been using for years and still works today in 2022. So if you're doing Facebook campaigns, try this funnel. Let me know how it works in the comments below, and hopefully it will help you get better conversions and get a better return on ad spend for your Facebook campaigns as well. If you thought this video was interesting, I also recently did a video on email marketing, something that I work on quite often as well, and I'll link this video right here. And probably you'll also be interested in this one as well. Email marketing is usually even better in its return on investment than Facebook ads campaigns. So if that's something that you're not really focused on, definitely give that video a watch as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.